When people move or when people stop playing melee, it just doesn't feel quite the same. Everyone has just like a little piece, a little role that they fill. And like going Marth. Not sure if this is BM or if he's got a sick Marth, because last week we saw it. It says Marth versus Jerry, and he took a game, played brilliantly. So we'll see how that's working out for him. I'm about to plank Marth secondary. Opponent's playing real patient right now with a lot of moves that are non-committal, whereas Plank, as I tend to discuss about his play, his neutral isn't really about trades. It's more so finding a single opening and trying to capitalize as hard as possible with a really devastating punish game that we've seen time and time again. So, two contrasting styles. Bones likes to go for a bunch of little pokes, and if he pins you in a corner, of course he's going to go in. But Bones is really good at sticking to platforms, having a nice little clean trades with like lasers and such. It was a brilliant drift by Plank, but it goes a little too deep. Of course, to get the edge cancel, but Bones is solid stock and some change up. That was a clean fair, and that should be it. Hedgehogs. Oh, finds that brilliant down air. Also, that air dodge is brilliant, otherwise he would just gotten bamboozled at the ledge. I really like the idea of shield pressure. Not necessarily getting in their face with shines, but just going for little pokes to see if you can get a reaction out of somebody. Because the best kind of shield pressure you can do is to get them to like panic, like jump out of shield so you can just hit him in the face. So, good patience by Bones. He is going in right now. That edge cancel does not net him much, but it looks cool as hell. Shield drop down here. I don't know what that was. If that was set up in something, I would have yelled. Would have not been pretty. Oh, goes to the up B, double dip. Is that a foul or is that just like super inside Marth's sword? I don't know, man. That was wild though. Bones going in. Let's see if Plank can bring it back. It's 3-1 right now. Basically 2-1. Commentator's curse. Oh, and I thought he was just gonna end his life right there, just double dipping like what West Balls does. But he decides to keep control center. Smart. He's up by a stock, and if you were to somehow throw it away, then Plank can potentially bring it back with a grab. So these downers out of shield are hilarious. Oh, what a hard read. That's the, guys, if you're playing Falco, everybody covers the immediate side B when you jump off stage. Nice Marth killer by Bones. Taking game one, clean one stock. I think Plank's gonna pull out the Sheik. He said he's going FD. I think that means that he's staying Marth. I'm excited. Alright, so he's actually sticking with the Marth. This is a best of 5, so if he does happen to drop this, I mean, I assume he'll pull out Sheik, but Plank's punish game is terrifying. Dropping that chain grab, it's still not losing control center, and right back at it. Yo, that regrab was awesome. Game step trades. Plank up a stock, moving right now. So a lot of people think like, okay, Marth takes a space animal to FD, they're gonna die. So it's actually a bit harder than you think. Also, nice crouch cancel down smash by Bones. But what Falco needs to do on the stage is he needs to get the Marth to approach and bait out his laggy moves. It's entirely possible. And pillaring Marth is possible, but you have to get a really particular hit of the downer at a really particular height, and you have to fast fall it well, and it's a lot harder than it looks. If you watch Zenith 2012 PD versus MTK, you can see examples of that. But meanwhile, as I'm saying this, Plank is getting a monstrous combo, barely missing that nair. Still keeps it going, though. Side B neutral. That's the zoo. He's wearing the zoo skin, so how fitting. Oh, an unfortunate SD. Like, not looking happy with that. However, he's not down by much. He can still bring it back with a clean hit right now. Bones says otherwise, though. I love that weak backer, though, but he was just barely too low percent for it to net him into like a down air or something like that. Down by 66%, not too much. You can bring it back with a grab. I believe him playing. However, Bones, really good mix-ups on his tools right now. He's rotating between approaching with Nair and going for a lot of like tomahawk up tilt. It's netting him a lot. Brilliant weight by Plank. Yeah, people say you can't tech chase with Marth. Well, wait till you see a Sheik player play Marth. Plank's in the lead now. And he's just keeping this going. Oh, that grab was so sick. What a quick reaction. Alright. So you cannot chain grab Falco at 0%. I believe you can do it like 2 or 3% though, and that's when you can start. So Plank smart, not going for another grab there. Bones lock him down, lives. Oh, power shield. Shield grab. That was sick. Yo! Shine Bear. That was awesome. He ties it back up. Let's see what Bones can do. Bones is moving. He's got momentum right now. If Plank slows him down, though, he's donezo. Yeah. That cross-up on that down air was so brilliant because he could have gotten shield grab, but because he's behind Marth, Marth doesn't have a lot of strong out-of-shield options. He can easily keep it going with jabs, shines, another down air, anything he wants. Wow. They're virtually even right now. Bones seems to have the momentum, though. He's pinning Plank in the corner, and Plank's rolling quite a bit. That's how you know people are scared when they start rolling, man. They start just throwing out smash attacks. Oh! Down air, forward air, down air. Looking like Professor Urine. PPMD. We miss you, PP. PPMD Craigasm. So, are we going to see Plank Sheik? That was close, but... Oh, and he's taking it back. Is Plank going to get the reverse 3-0 on Bones at his inaugural return to Xanadu? Or is Bones going to get the clean 3-0 on one of his longtime rivals? Find out next time on Breaking Bad. Let's see. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That pillar is not easy to get, but it is possible if you time it correctly. Oh, sick dash dances. That forward smash was a little ambitious, though. I really like what Plank's doing. He's baiting out Bones' moves, getting him to jump high, full hop, getting underneath it. Wow. A flurry of side Bs, looking like chillin' dude. Side Bs and my Bs. Oh, barely missing that down air. Still has control of center, though. It's still even. These two... I feel like Bones just has a slight edge. I feel like when Bones is up by a stock, he's able to net just a little bit more, and even though Plank might have arguably better punishes, he's still able to, oh, no. Give him the haircut. And a clean fade. That should be it, though. Smart shine stall, but Falco cannot do what Fox can do. Gets the grab. It's a bad hit at the up tilt. Still has control center, but this is a precarious position for Marth. Oh, that re-grab. Disgusting. Keeps it going. I love that nair. Oh, turn around, back air. That's so sick. Yeah, Plank's Marth is really fluid, actually. Like, surprisingly fluid. You'd think that, like, coming from a Sheik background who doesn't have the prettiest or most effective of movement, that'd be a little bit difficult, but Plank is looking fantastic on Marth. I like that off smash, but I guess he just didn't want it. Back to even, though. Yeah, Plank's getting really great conversions off of these shield grabs. Oh, I also forgot that Falco can jump out of the chain grab, or he can shine out of the chain grab at certain percents. So smart awareness by Bones. Still another Shine Bear. He's so quick with those. Good read on the delayed jump. Plank takes it out. That was a sick edge guard. Border Patrol. Yeah, this is still doable for Bones. He's got sick momentum right now. Wow. Oh, he doesn't even care. He goes for it a second time. It's either the noobiest thing in the world or it's the great mix-up. I'm not going to go for it twice, and he does. Bones. Bones is fearless right now. That was a clean 3-0. Plank went all Marth, and those games were all last stock. I think things would have been a little bit different if he would have played Sheik, but still, a great performance by both Plank and Bones. Bones advances to winners finals at Xanadu. And we got Scary Jerry versus Scalp. He's not wearing a hat today.